Two choices. One is to find words for those without voices, to share in their sufferings as if it is his own, to cry for each life and to repeat each groan. Each cruel deed becomes a slap in his face, taken to heart, words scar leaving their trace. The cost he must bear comes with a heavy toll, each cruelty exposed, expressed from his soul. The words are not cheap, they are written in blood. The tears are not few, they mimic a flood. He expresses the pain through prose he holds dear, to comfort the victim and grant relief of their fear. Each sentence he writes, drawn straight from his veins, his humanity diminished, a hollow carcass remains. You see, you cannot look at evil too long. God gave us strength, but we are not that strong. The poet betrayed to a lady found out, our capacity for hate is limitless, no doubt. Each drop of soul now fully drained out, his words are all gone, deafened his shout. So with stunned eyes he shutters them closed, he mutters the last words as his soul is exposed. Oh, how I wish this life weren't so cruel, in a just world God would not suffer the fool. The second choice also bears many tears, because the poet gives voice to intimate fears. A world full of those with cold wooden ears, and eyes so blind they no longer shed tears. In this wooden world the poet must live, he carves from their wood, his life he must give. Like clockwork they hand their wood in the morning, by day's end he replies with heartfelt carved warning. The words of warning are what we could, his chiseled warnings from the cords of wood. No matter how hard he carves and he toils, each day they return, the wood soaked in oil. Each stick at his feet they carefully lay, with wooden ears their actions betray. Around them they pile, in cruel return they shed not a tear for his great love and concern. After he's spent, they grab their own torch and set aflame the wood to burn and to scorch. So this is how it always must end. The poet dies for lack of true friends. They all watch the flames grow higher and higher. From within he cries out his last words from the fire. Oh, how I wish there would be no warnings to raise. In a just world I'd be content and give God the praise. So I will end this story on happy but true. I just wanted you to know how I feel about you. You see, it's my love. I've been trying to show it. Had I lived in a beautiful world, I might have been a poet.
Lovely staff at the Bartlett just came up and asked me if maybe I could mention whoever ordered popcorn, if you could go get your popcorn. They can't. They're having trouble finding people.